Welcome back. If you are waiting for confidence before you speak English, this lesson is for you. Maybe you know many words. Maybe you can understand a video. Maybe you can write a good sentence in your notebook. But when it is time to speak, something happens. Your mouth closes. Your chest feels tight. Your mind becomes loud. You think, not now. Not yet. I am not ready. And then another day passes. Another video watched. Another word saved. Another plan written. But still, no voice. Today, I want to say something important to you. You do not need confidence to start speaking English. You need a start. Confidence is not the first step. Confidence is what slowly grows after the first step. It grows after your voice moves. It grows after one small sentence leaves your mouth. It grows after you see proof that you can begin, even when you feel nervous. This is not about pretending to be brave. This is not about forcing yourself to speak like a perfect person. This is not about smiling while you feel afraid. It is much simpler than that. You can feel shy and still speak one sentence. You can feel nervous and still say one true idea. Your voice can shake and still move. Many learners believe confidence is like a ticket. They think, when I get confidence, I can enter the room and speak English. But confidence is not the ticket. Confidence is the receipt. It comes after you pay with action, small action, honest action, repeated action. So today we will practice a new way. I call it the Courage First Loop. It has 4 parts. Say one true sentence before you feel ready. Repeat it 3 times with a softer body. Add one small reason or detail. Then keep one proof line after practice. That is all. No big speech. No difficult topic. No pressure to sound amazing. Let us begin with the first part. One true sentence. Not a perfect sentence. Not a beautiful sentence. Not the most advanced sentence you know. One true sentence. For example, I feel nervous when I speak English. Or I want to speak, but I stop myself. Or today I will say one sentence out loud. These sentences are simple, but they are powerful because they are honest. Honest English is easier to start than performance English. Performance English asks, do I sound smart? Do I sound fluent? Do I sound like someone else? Honest English asks a better question. What is true for me right now? When you answer that question, your brain has less work to do. You do not have to invent a perfect personality. You only have to tell the truth in simple words. Try this sentence with me. I can start before I feel confident. Say it slowly. I can start before I feel confident. Do not rush. Do not judge the accent. Do not repair every small mistake. Just let the sentence exist in the room. If your voice is quiet, that is okay. A quiet sentence is still a sentence. Now we move to the second part. Repeat it 3 times with a softer body. Many learners repeat sentences like they are taking a test. The shoulders go up. The face becomes hard. The breath becomes short. But speaking is not only a brain activity. It is also a body activity. If your body feels like danger is coming, your mouth will not feel free. So before the second repeat, lower your shoulders. Put your feet on the floor. Let your hands rest. Then say the sentence again. I can start before I feel confident. Before the third repeat, breathe once. Not a huge breath, just a normal breath. Then say it one more time. I can start before I feel confident. Notice the goal. We are not trying to become fearless in 10 seconds. We are teaching the body a new message. English is not an emergency. English is not a punishment. English is not a stage where everybody is waiting to laugh. English can be a small sound in a safe room. Now the third part. Add one small detail. After your true sentence, ask, why? Or ask, what is one example? If your sentence is, I can start before I feel confident, your detail can be, I only need 1 minute today. Or, I can practice alone in my room. Or, I can speak slowly and still learn. One detail gives the sentence a little more life. Let us build a small practice together. Sentence: I feel nervous when I speak English. Detail: I worry that people will hear my mistake. Next sentence: but today, I will say one short answer anyway. This is already a strong practice. It has truth, it has feeling, it has action. You did not wait for confidence. You created a small place where confidence can grow. Here is another example. Sentence: I want to speak English more often. Detail: I usually stop because I think too much. Next sentence: today I will speak for 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Do you see the change? The goal becomes smaller. The pressure becomes lighter. The voice gets a chance. A big goal can freeze you. A small action can free you. Now let us talk about the fourth part. Keep one proof line after practice. This is very important. Your brain often remembers fear more easily than progress. After practice, it may say, your grammar was wrong, your voice was strange, your words were too simple. If you only listen to that voice, you will miss the proof. So after every short practice, write one proof line, not a long diary, one line. Today I spoke for 1 minute. Today I said 3 sentences even though I felt shy. Today I used English before I felt ready. These proof lines are small, but they become evidence. And evidence is stronger than empty motivation. Motivation says, maybe I can. Evidence says, I already did. This is how confidence grows. Not from thinking about speaking, not from collecting more and more tips, not from waiting for the perfect day. Confidence grows when your brain sees a pattern. I was nervous, and I spoke. I was not ready, and I began. I made a mistake, and I continued. Again, again, again. Now I want to name 3 traps, because many good learners get stuck here. Trap 1. Waiting for the right mood. You may think, I will speak when I feel calm. I will speak when I have energy. I will speak when I am not busy. But life is not always calm. Energy is not always high. A useful practice must work on normal days, tired days, messy days, and quiet days. You can say one sentence on a tired day. You can say one sentence on a busy day. You can say one sentence when the mood is not perfect. Trap 2. Preparing too much before the first sentence. Preparation feels safe, but sometimes it becomes a wall. You write 10 notes. You search for better words. You check grammar again and again. Then the practice time is gone. For this method, prepare less, speak sooner. You can improve the sentence later. First, let the sentence be alive. Trap 3. Judging too early. Some learners say one sentence, hear one small mistake, and stop. They become both the speaker and the judge at the same time. That is too heavy. During speaking, be the speaker. After speaking, choose one small thing to improve. Not 5 things. One thing. Maybe one word. Maybe one sound. Maybe one sentence pattern. Correction should help the voice, not kill it. Let us do a short guided practice now. Choose one of these 3 true sentences. 1. I am learning to speak even when I feel nervous. 2. My English does not need to be perfect to be useful. 3. I can make a small start today. Choose one. Say it once. Say it again with softer shoulders. Say it a 3rd time with a normal breath. Now, add one detail. If you chose sentence 1, you can add, I will practice alone for 1 minute. If you chose sentence 2, add, I only need people to understand my main idea. If you chose sentence 3, add, I will record one voice note after this lesson. Simple, clear, real. This is the courage first loop. 1 true sentence. 3 gentle repeats. 1 small detail. 1 proof line. You can do it in 2 minutes. You can do it before a class. You can do it before a meeting. You can do it at night, when the house is quiet and nobody is watching. If you want a very clear example, use this tiny script. First sentence. I want to speak English today. Repeat it 3 times, slowly. Detail. I will talk about my morning. Then speak for 30 seconds. I woke up late. I drank water. I checked my phone. I felt a little tired, but I started my day. Proof line. Today I spoke about my morning before I felt confident. This may sound too easy, but easy is not the enemy. Easy is the door. Many learners try to enter English through the hardest door. They choose a serious topic. They choose a long answer. They choose a sentence that even makes them nervous in their first language. Then they think English is the problem. But sometimes the door is the problem. Choose a smaller door. You can also use this method for real-life moments. Before you answer a teacher, whisper one true sentence. I can answer slowly. Before you join an online meeting, say, I only need to share one idea. Before you send a voice message, say, this message can be simple. These small sentences are not magic words. They are signals. They tell your brain we are starting now and we are safe enough to continue. And please remember this. Speaking English is not only a language skill, it is also a relationship with your own voice. If you punish your voice every time it appears, it will hide. If you welcome it, even when it is small, it will return. If you give it safe practice, it will grow stronger. So do not say, I am not confident, so I cannot speak. Say, I am not confident yet, so I will speak one small sentence. Do not say, my English is not ready. Say, my English becomes ready when I use it. Do not say, I need to become a different person. Say, I can begin as the person I am today. For the next 7 days, try this challenge. Every day, speak one true sentence before you feel ready. Repeat it 3 times. Add one detail, then write one proof line. At the end of 7 days, read your proof lines. You may still feel nervous, that is normal, but you will also see something new. You will see that nervousness did not stop you every time. You will see that your voice came back. You will see that confidence was not a gift from the sky. It was built by small starts. Today, your sentence can be very simple. I can start before I feel confident. Say it after this lesson. Say it in your room, in your kitchen, in your car, or on a quiet walk. Let it be imperfect. Let it be human. Let it be yours. Thank you for practicing with Joli English today. If this lesson helped you, write one proof line in the comments. You can write, today I started before I felt ready. Your sentence may be small, but it may give another learner courage. Start small, start honest, start before confidence, and let confidence meet you on the way.